DJ Blackout.
We back.
Yeah.
Sorry we're a little late today, guys. You know, LA traffic. It was LA traffic. That's all it was. LA traffic. We got no other excuses out here. That's what we're going to keep saying every week. But, you know, we run on CP time.
And sometimes it's technical difficulties. Like
Danny not here, so we can't blame it on technical difficulties.
No, Danny's different.
But it is Courtside Radio. Live from the Good News radio station, as always. Good News Gang. Baby. Good News Gang. It's your boy Shice Wright.
And Big Mike from the Wood.
Shice Wright, a.k.a. Shice with the green light.
Green light, shorty, huh?
I'm number one option right now. Number one option. And then my boy, the ankle bully.
Ankle bully.
Big Mike, the ankle bully in the building. We here.
This is still true.
2-man show, 2-man game, but you know we still gonna get that W today.
It's that give and go.
We kicked Danny out. I hope y'all realize that. Like we gonna keep saying he's like he belongs, but in reality we traded him like he was. We released him like Melo.
Oh,
I'm just playing, Danny. We miss you, dog. Call me, dog. Call me. We gonna be on the air for a little bit.
Call me for your free teddy reading.
But welcome everyone. It is Thursday, November 15th. 2018. The holidays are upon us.
They're here.
A week from now, we will not be here. It will be Thanksgiving, and I will be eating fried turkey and macaroni and cheese.
With all types of different types of cheese. In that
about 6 different cheeses in that thing.
Just
ooh, girl, you ain't ready.
Guapi gooey, you feel me? That,
And whoever got that peach cobbler, hit your boy up, because I'm always ready.
We are plotting on
It's going to be lit. But happy holidays, everybody. We here. It's almost wintertime. Mid-fall. It's cold outside. Ain't nobody here to tell. Who you going to tell? You going to tell somebody?
Did you go tell somebody?
Stop snitching, man. Come on, man. I thought we told you that.
That's never happened.
But, yeah, man. KD and Draymond, they out here fighting. Draymond was suspended a game. $120,000.
That is hilarious to me.
By the team. This was not by the NBA. It's by the team. There was an argument in the locker room. You know. I think they just did it because he compromising KD's, availability to the Warriors. Even if it was a slim chance, the slim chance might be gone now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm tired of you with your loud mouth. You dribbling up court for no reason. You got a bad foot.
Nobody made you the designated
Get it
point.
to the number 1 or the number 2 or the number 3.
3.
You are not none of those.
None, and you take responsibility and initiative to think so.
If Sean Livingston was on the floor, you better give that up. I'm just saying, Iguodala, anybody on the floor, you better give it up right away.
I love this.
But I'm just saying, man, like, that was a little much for me. Like, I blame Draymond for everything. KD to the Lakers, official.
It's not official. It's
Clay to the Lakers, official. Everybody, they going to take discounts from LA. They mad at Dre.
First of all, hey, if they do that, guess what? Hey, so you going to tell me Space Jam 2 isn't in the works after that? Like,
no, they put a hold on it because they want KD to start it, too.
Like
it's going to
KD,
be co-star.
You have to actually wear the jersey in some games.
Yeah.
He said, I kind of can't do that during the season.
But, all right, so let's just get back to how it happened. So
this is true.
The story is Draymond picked up the rebound. He took it coast to coast. Mind you, I think it was a tie game at the time.
I believe so, yeah.
Tie game at the time. The Warriors are tied with the Clippers. Anyway, Warriors tied with the Clippers.
They actually have a good record, but go ahead.
They had time to get a shot off, probably about 8 to 10 seconds or something like that. Draymond just takes off, runs down the floor, fumbles the ball, gives it up, clock runs out. Mind you, he bypassed KD. I think Clay. Was Steph playing this night? Or was he hurt before that?
I think Steph wasn't in. I don't believe.
I don't think Steph was playing. He might be. Steph's out. He's hurt. He's out for like weeks or whatever.
Steph
But, he's fragile. He light skinned. But basically, KD was hot. Like, bro, like, pass me the ball. I got this. Like, you are not the number 1. You don't got the green light like me. You got the green light when I say you got the green light.
Exactly.
Just because your name is Draymond Green don't mean you got the green light.
No, you know what? No. You actually,
The green light is pass me the ball.
I will agree with you to an extent. He has the green light to facilitate.
Pass the
Guess
ball.
what? Exactly. But I agree with you because you passed that nigga
Boy,
the ball.
you better give me that
Like,
ball
what
right
you
away.
think?
Ooh, look at you with that good pass.
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
That was a good pass.
I'm hot too. I'm mad for it because like I watched that at least that part of the game and I was like, Draymond, you just messed up. Like, bro, you got to do better than this. You got to do way better than this. Like, that is not okay for us. Messing everything up, getting KD mad. He all mad because you're not passing it and you supposed to be leading the team in assists and all that jazz. Nah, bro. Nah. Like,
you are their leading assist man.
So after the game, they like, oh, did you talk to Draymond? He like, no, I ain't talked to Draymond. Y'all want to talk about basketball? KD's hot. But Draymond came out today, said, it is what it is. We talked it out. It is what it is. Like, if KD goes, if Clay goes, if other people go, which could be him, just so you know.
Yeah,
but I think
I don't think people want Draymond like they want KD.
Pick you out. All right, you got 3 players that are free agents at the end of the season. You got KD, Clay, and Draymond. Everybody wants a max contract. I promise.
And 2 of those are going to the Lakers.
Their first option is going to be max contract. One of those guys is likely going to the Lakers, and I don't think it's Draymond.
No, we don't want Draymond.
You're useless.
Why would we want you to be a poor man's version of what you try to be as LeBron, but without scoring?
None of that.
Like,
Kuz is out here wet.
Body,
we good. We don't need none of that.
We have big
Ingram
bodies.
at the 2. You can't get by him. Lonzo's shutting down. Let's go. Anyway, but
well,
I mean, if KD want to come though,
but that's why I'm like, if KD comes, that would be like a monumental like matchup nightmare.
Yeah,
like who do you put on who? Because they're both gonna work you. That's not even.
But my thing is like, if KD was to come,
yes.
You're not technically getting rid of everybody. So what do you do with the team at that point? If like Brandon Ingram is like still on the team, you still got Lonzo, Kuzma. Because the way the lineup is set up right now is perfect.
Bro, our team, we have a fantasy.
We're not supposed to get into the Lakers, but I'm sorry. It just happened.
Yeah, it just happened. Do you
I have to talk
understand
about
we have
KD
a fantasy lineup right now?
All right, look, say this.
Players we have.
JaVale McGee turns into Kevin Durant at the 5. So him and Kuzma play the 5. And KD's like 6'11" with like a 7'5" wingspan or something like that. Like the original Giannis.
What do we do with Tyson?
The OG unicorn.
What do we do with Tyson Chandler?
He's off the bench. They're both off the bench. They're gonna stay. Everybody's taking the minimum after KD comes. Everybody's taking it. Rondo's taking the minimum next year.
First of all, we might not even want Rondo.
Like, we don't need none of these guys. We gonna start
we
Caruso.
Have LeBron. Like, hey, randomly.
He gonna be on the team.
I saw him the other day.
He gonna be on the team today. He gonna be on the team because Rondo's out. But we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
I'm still talking about KD leaving. Like, his mom was out here. They asked her right after the fight. TMZ is cold. What do you think of LeBron James and Magic Johnson? Oh, I love those. Whoa, God.
I love them.
Mom's was cool with it, KD. You good on my books, man. You been hopping anyway. You might as well come to the team, bro. You got a house out here. You been living out here. It's a setup. It's been in the works forever. He came to get the rings up in Golden State. Take him. So him and LeBron meet next year. They are on the same team next year. They both have 3. They get 3 rings each together. They top Jordan, and KD is going to get a 7th. Maybe. But I think
7th? I can see that.
It could happen.
Yeah.
KD could low-key end up out here like 7-8 rings just because of like the positions he's in right now.
First of all, he could do it because whatever team he goes to, he's going to have the same damn role.
Yeah.
He's going to do
buckets. Green light go.
Exactly.
Number 1.
His role is going to be to, hey, guess what? I can score on anyone that's in front of me. And after them, I'm going to probably get a bucket on them. And then the person that they thought was going to help with them, I'm going to bang on them. So it's not going to work because I'm going to pull up from about 30.
Kevin Durant,
look at me do it.
To the Lakers. I know we're all giddy and say he's supposed to go to the Knicks. Blah, blah, blah. Where else he going to go? Where else could
He's
you
gonna
see
go there
Kevin Durant?
with Melo again?
Where can you see Kevin Durant? What team? Think of a team in the league that needs a player that Kevin Durant will go to that will pay him next year.
I was about to say
max money. Because let me remind you, everybody on our team is on rookie deals, and we have about $40 million ready for KD next year. The other guys are already on our team. We can just pay him, go over the cap a little bit. It is life. But
what about Clay?
Clay, he could stay. If KD leaves, I think Clay stays. I think him and Draymond take like $100 million contracts for 4 years or something like that. I think they take it.
I'm going.
You want Clay?
I like Clay.
You want Clay? You want Clay too? Stop being greedy, bro. We ain't got it.
Like, come
Pick
on,
one.
like
Choose one.
Like you said, 100. Clay, come on, man.
Choose one.
Clay.
You want Clay over KD?
I mean, his mama named him Clay, and
I'm gonna call him Clay.
But
I'm gonna call him Clay.
Clay,
But
100.
we
gotta give Clay.
That was me being humble weeks ago when I wanted Clay. I was being humble. But KD's mad, and his mom loves LeBron and Magic. I think this works. It's like meant to be. But if not, I'll take Clay. I don't want Draymond.
Clay.
You're useless.
I don't
to
want
me.
Clay for no 100.
Nah, Clay got to get paid if he come. But he might take a little discount. We'll see, and we can work out the numbers. You know,
We got LeBron. He getting paid.
All right, look.
What you mean?
If they give us Durant, we'll give him Ingram. But we got to get Clay too. You cool with that? Would you take KD and Clay right now to trade for Ingram?
KD and Clay? No, they wouldn't take the trade. What do you mean?
They won't have a choice because they free.
Like,
we gonna just sign and trade Clay for Ingram,
and we just get KD.
and KD is walking over.
No, see, now that you're speaking in hyperbole.
I'm just saying, bro. Line up: Lonzo, Clay, LeBron, Kuzma, KD, starting 5.
Why do you keep
10 ranks straight?
KD at damn?
KD's at the 5, bro.
Why did you? No, do not put him at the 5.
Why not?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We preserve him.
No.
To not, put him at the 4 at least.
Who's gonna play the 5? Kuzma? Kuzma at the 5. All right, Kuz, you at the 5. Sorry, bro, you young. You got the body.
Not at the 5.
Kuz at the 5. Bro, we gonna have 75 in the first quarter. It don't matter.
What the hell? We
don't need to play
McGee
defense. We don't need to play defense in the
Tyson
first.
Chandler right
Who's
now.
coming off? So Kuz off the bench.
Kuz gonna have to come off the bench if
All
we
right.
keep.
If
are
you
we
say
are
so.
we giving up Ingram again?
For KD and Clay, we got to give up.
Oh wait, okay. No, I'm
You
saying.
got to. I
Like,
can't
are
even-
we talking? See,
You
that's what
said
I'm saying.
Clay and KD. You got to give up Ingram. What can you do?
Well,
The
we
money
got-
has to work out.
What you mean? What can you do? We got Lonzo and Kuz. So Kuz.
No,
Kuz, you
chill, bro.
Kuz, you coming off the
Lonzo's not going nowhere. I'll talk to you.
bench.
About
I
that
said
later.
Lonzo and Kuz are coming. Like not coming off the bench, but they here. Kuz just coming off the bench.
Kuz coming off the bench.
We have
6
two.
men in a year.
We have 2 big
Kuz
men.
gonna be 6 man for like till LeBron retire.
But first of all, see, Kuz is gonna be our. He's gonna be our positionless 6 man who can give. He can be like a big Lou Williams.
Well, anyway, our closing lineup is going to be Lonzo,
Buckets.
Clay, LeBron, Kuz, KD. That's the closing lineup.
Perfect.
But we'll be up 80, so we probably won't play the fourth quarter. Anyway, it was all squashed today because Draymond was like, "Oh, we good," blah 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 blah. But it's BS. We know. KD to Lakers. Done deal.
KD said he gonna put it.
All right, last week I wasn't here, but I'm back. I know y'all missed me. I don't know who was over here doing the show.
What you say?
There was some randoms over here. I don't know what their name was, but
Was I here last week? I don't even remember.
all right, Mike was here. All right, it was cool. Ankle Bully was here.
I'm trying to remember.
Jimmy Butler got traded finally.
Yes, he did.
He been wanting this since June. Jimmy Butler has been traded to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Do you understand how monumental?
Mind blown emoji. Mind blown.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to ask you this.
Covington and Sarge, yeah, blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
but
Well,
the pick-
yeah, that's cool.
Was the pick too much?
The pick from the Wolves?
Yeah.
So it was a pick and Jimmy for Sarge and Covington?
No, not a pick and Jimmy. It was for Sarge, Covington and a pick. It was a second round pick.
Oh no, a pick was never too much. Second round pick, man, bro, we good. Like I ain't worried about that.
So do you think that was my question? Do you think Jimmy is a better fit for Philly, or is
they needed him so bad? They needed him so bad. Embiid is a dog. Like in reality, he's a big man dog. Like he's like. I don't want to disrespect Shaq and say he's like Shaq, but just like the way he's been done, he's at like it's like 10. He's had like 7 out of like the 10 or 12 games, or 8 out of 10 or 9, but like 30 and 10.
I was about to say exactly.
He's averaging like 30 and 10 or like 27 and 10 or something like that. Like the kid is nice.
Yeah.
As long as he's healthy, he will be a problem. We know who Ben Simmons is. He will get better and better and better and better. I just don't know if that jump shot's coming.
That's the only thing. It will come.
Yeah.
But you got to understand with Jimmy, that's why I was going to say the one thing I feel that Jimmy is the perfect fit for Philly.
Perfect, bro.
Because you got to understand that.
I agree. I hate to agree with you right now. We're supposed to be arguing like Stephen A. and
I know, but
we friendly here in L.A. Life's too good.
Yeah, you feel me? But you got to think about this. You have Ben Simmons as their big man facilitator.
Yes.
Just their point guard, literally.
6'10" point
guard. Point
6'11",
forward with
7 feet, something like that. He's huge.
And you have now Jimmy as your not just defensive stopper or, defensive leader. He's your scorer. Like he can be a go-to scorer for you.
Oh yeah, he's your closer.
That's what I'm saying. Like you have a go-to scorer, but you have a big man along with that who is a dog with him, who's a scorer who wants to get the ball on your ass.
You got Shaq Light, Kobe Light, and Magic Johnson.
Baby Magic.
Like if you was able to add Magic Johnson to the Lakers, but your players just weren't as good as the Lakers had.
Like if you get like,
but that's why you're adding this player. But like,
yeah.
I'm just saying, I really like Jimmy Butler as a player. He's a dog. Like he plays defense. He can give you buckets. He has every move in the book pretty much. He can do every single thing. But then he's also a lockdown defender.
Look at you, big toe ass.
Lockdown defender.
Head ass.
Lockdown.
First of all, he was leading the league in steals for pretty much majority up until like 2 games ago.
Yeah, because
like, what do you mean?
Had some days off, but it's probably Lonzo leading the league. But anyway, like who wouldn't take this deal? Like, you got Covington, he's nice, good role player. You got Sarge, he's a good shooter. He's coming off the bench in Minnesota right now because they're starting Taj Gibson, which makes sense for now. You got about 2 weeks.
Like if you start JaVale or Tyson for the Lakers because they are fucking sinners.
I'm just saying, bro. Just saying. It's different. It's different nowadays. We can start. KD is 6'11".
And you know what? Everybody does go small ball a lot more. You know what? I will say that.
No, that's what we close the game with. We close the game that way. But anyway.
You are right.
So the records right now, Covington and Sarge have played 2 games with the Wolves. And then Jimmy played 1 game with Philly as of right now. I don't even know if they're playing.
They lost, but they lost in his debut.
They lost. Jimmy had 14 points in his debut.
This is true.
He had 0 in the 4th, but the team just crumpled in the 4th. It was their first game together. Exactly. Give them a break. I'm not really even tripping. You got J.J. Redick. Wilson Chandler is still on that team.
First of all,
Wilson Chandler is like 29 years old or 28. Like he's supposed to be in his prime. He's an injured guy, but I'm sure he'll get healthy eventually.
He's only 29.
He can't be league.
He was
he
with
can't
Denver.
Be that old. I need to know
First
how
of all,
Wilson Chandler
has to be in his 30s. I bet you $1 right now.
I don't think so, man.
I feel like he was with the Denver Nuggets back in the day.
He's 31. You're right.
That's what I'm like. I feel like
he's born in 87, just like me. Get him, Wilson. We 28.
Get him. So you're 28 and I'm 29.
Yeah, that's cool.
So ain't that's
you young?
Right.
I'm younger.
Young boy.
Let's get this money.
Young boy. Exactly.
But they still have Wilson Chandler, who's a very solid player, and as long as he's just like, what is this, 4th option now?
First of all,
5th. He's the 5th at this point because JJ getting buckets.
But Wilson Chandler?
Yeah.
Wilson Chandler just gets buckets too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And he's playing the 4.
He has a consistent shot. He's playing the 4. That's so random.
Kinda. He's kind of.
I know he's playing a forward. He's a forward.
He's a forward. That's what it's
Yeah.
positionless basketball now.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's literally a forward because his shot makes him, and his skill, like not even just his skill, but like who he can guard, it makes him. Oh well, cool. If you bigger, I got you.
I think they'll be pretty good. But
They'll-
after Jimmy leaves the Wolves, they're 2-0. Cat's averaging 25 and 10 in these 2 games. He is looking good. I don't know how consistent he'll be. Wiggins looks well, like he's playing well too.
Wiggins, I need him to look like he has like a 48 or something. It's vertical, like
Yeah, it don't look like that's there.
yeah,
anymore.
like he's not
don't
acting
think
like
he
he ain't got no,
does.
not like literally 48, but he has. He used to have a 40. It was a 44.
Covington
45.
starts though. Covington does.
Covington should start.
He's a good defender.
I was about to say defensively, he's great for them.
Yeah. Well, you know, Tibbs wanted that. He was like, "Oh yeah, I need him off the rip. I'll take the shooter too, though.
Exactly. Take the shooter,
A big man
and the
shooter
tall,
as well.
the
Off
tall,
the bench.
aggressive, lanky man. Come on,
But that, you know, that's life. That's life for
Plays
people.
passing lanes. He's tall and he likes to score. I like him.
Who do you think won the trade, or do you think it was even? Ooh, sorry guys,
What it do?
we lit out here in these streets. Turn up,
Hey.
hey. But who do you think got
Hey.
the better part of the trade?
The Philadelphia 76ers.
Just
For
because they got
short. See, you know what?
short term.
Short term, yes, Philly, because now we get to see what they have with the pieces that like Jimmy.
Yeah,
This is where
adding like a for sure thing, a sure thing.
This is a spot that you agreed to go to, so
Yeah.
you can't be mad.
Yeah, you needed him.
And they
Covington and Sarge weren't the guys that was going to carry you in the postseason.
No.
This kid will. I get you on that one, but I think I really like the fit for Minnesota. They're not gonna. They'll be a playoff team, but they won't be like. No, I don't even think they'll be a playoff team this year. I think they start to fall.
Minnesota won't be.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried about them.
You know what?
They're a good team. They're decent because we know the kids are good, but I don't think the kids are
I give
consistent
them
enough. yet.
eighth. If they get it together, eighth.
I can give them that. It's just that we've
Just
seen
because
Cat
of what they
fall
have
off.
talently.
We have seen Cat fall
Talently?
off in the play.
That's a new
Talently, you know.
Talently.
Put that in the dictionary, y'all. Urban.
Hey, best one. I got one too now.
But I think that in the long run, Minnesota did well, but they're gonna fall off. Cat does not like the playoffs. He falls off the map. He does not play well in the playoffs. He's averaging like 3 points and 2 rebounds or something like that. And I don't think
He's gonna Kershaw it like last year.
I don't
Oh.
I don't think that he.
Oh.
I think Jimmy was his person that would help him grow, and I don't think he has that anymore. I don't think he has that anymore to help him grow. So I think that Philly eventually, probably goes to the finals this year, loses to whoever.
To the finals?
They might go to the semis. It depends.
I'm gonna say the finals.
Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh, I'm what?
My bad. No, hell no.
Look, I was like, hey,
It's either Celtics, Lakers, or it's Lakers, Toronto.
or Lakers, Celtics, Lakers, or Lakers, Toronto. That sounds about right. I agree. Hey,
If you feel like putting the Warriors in there, that's fine.
nope,
but whatever.
dilly to that.
Give me that. Hey.
Hey,
All right. Shout out Mind Times for the sponsor today, even though I paid $14 and some change for it. Moving on, because I'm done with them. Real quick, before we get into the detail, Melo was released today, I guess, or they parted ways or agreed. You know, Melo just...
they're not gonna waive him, but they released him. What does that even mean?
That
When
means
I
they
saw
both
that,
agreed.
to
They probably paid him his little $2 million, but
Sing
or
out.
it wasn't guaranteed. I don't know, whatever. But
Yeah,
Melo's made $30 million this year. It doesn't really matter.
like that's what like Melo be having like incentives.
Melo done played
and all
like
this. He don't
15
even-
games and he already had $30 million for the year.
Like, look, this isn't even like they
Cash.
haven't even they haven't even been like blowing up about this. They don't even care. They're like, Melo,
Melo
you keep
walk around
getting
with
money,
duffels
bro.
of cash.
Like
Melo in the strip club right now.
Like
Just
Melo, once you went
duffels.
to New York and we just saw you was cashing out and you
He
they
throwing
just
$2
kept
bills.
just kept paying. Shut there. He threw 20 bands in $2 bills.
$2 bills, 50 bands, just so you know.
At one person.
One. But
bouncing.
It was smart. It wasn't working out. He was not playing well. Do you think he should retire?
No.
Where do you think he goes next? He can come off the bench in Philly?
No.
Warriors?
Yes.
Golden State?
I see Golden State.
They just petty. If they do that, they petty.
Why? They have DeMarcus.
They're pet. That's what I'm saying.
What else does it? What else have they
just
shown?
Want names now. That's
you
what
know
they
what?
just go on
I'm
Hollywood.
not going to say petty
leaving if Melo.
I'm not saying petty. I'm saying it could be a setup for another thing. I say there could be a good movie. Space Jam.
It's some. They the Monstars.
This is Bruce. You got to understand. This is entertainment, baby.
It is.
This is once I found out. We're gonna get real for a second. Once I found out when NFL games were rigged on purpose and things like that, the four major sports situation doesn't baffle me as much on who wins and loses.
It's more about the journey.
So forget the journey. It's more about the story and the legacy and the storyline. Because the Patriots becoming a dynasty and they have been known cheaters and none of their titles have been stripped. Ain't that about something? But USC and Reggie Bush he get his Heisman stripped because
they don't
his
like
mama.
us.
Like that's why I'm like, do you understand? There's a lot of things.
Because our weather's good.
Alabama, I suspect, has the highest payroll of any college to their players, but I'm not gonna say nothing to nobody else.
These dudes all buddy now.
Well, it better not be Lance.
It's Draymond and KD. They're over here loving each other.
La. Oh, yeah, guy, I love you, man.
Yeah, that's fine. Psych,
you're
I'm
good.
going to L.A.
You're good. Yeah, you're good. You're the best player I've ever played with, man.
Ever in my life. Oh, my
know
God,
what?
you're so much better than Steph.
You know what? Steph is a
Oh,
better
my God,
shooter.
Draymond. Ow.
You know what? Steph is a better shooter, but you're a better player.
You
know
are
what?
all around the best.
All around. You know what? You are talented.
Then he sends the thumbs up to Steve. Like,
Steve.
Steve was like, you just fucked up everything. You don't know that you're gone by trade deadline.
Hey, trade this nigga.
He's gone in February.
Hey, I love you, bro. Hey,
Draymond's gone in February. He's going to Philly.
Hey, that's one of those. Hey, I love you, bro. Hey, Steve, trade this nigga. ASAP, bro. No
it's
rocket.
a done deal.
Yeah,
It's a done deal.
You know
but
what?
Melo, like, really, you think he goes anywhere? Or do you think he retires?
I feel like,
They watching.
yeah, this is true. I feel like I can't.
Yeah, he's going home. Go repair your marriage with Lala. Because Tommy is
I don't
all
know.
in them guts.
Oh, he powered your chick.
Tommy all up
In
in
the
them
store.
guts. They about to plot on everybody.
I don't know what Melo does from this point. He's done all he wants. Like as a player, he's known, loved, revered in certain areas. You know, it's just that he's one of the best offensive players
Hall of Fame.
that's ever been one-on-one as a player from the get-go. Let's not even just
He was a walking 30 points for like
from Oak Hill on.
6 years.
First of all,
straight.
from Oak Hill on. What you mean only 6 years? Look, from Oak Hill on.
All right,
even
you
with
count like
Syracuse.
high school and college.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about
watched-
from Syracuse. I saw he was a bucket. Once he got on Syracuse, I said he's a bucket.
Yeah,
Against grown men, you're a bucket.
yeah.
I like
and
this.
he came right into the league and was
His
up
shot.
until the end, like the last year in New York.
Yeah. First of all, when him and AI, they both.
Denver.
That was like, bro, y'all happy with all y'all tatted.
Hey, Melo's our
him
throwback,
and-
our throwback player of the week.
Bro, exactly. He's our throwback player.
Our
of the
throwback
week.
player of the week is Melo.
Like, do you understand?
Oh,
he
Melo
was
used
the
to be so
the
good.
hezzy-
What happened, bro?
Because the Hezzy got banned because of him.
Was that what it was?
Because
It was.
he got
they
got
took the
3 or
Hezzy out.
4
They was
people
calling
with the
travel.
same Hezzy back to back to. I still remember one play.
They start calling
He
travel.
was
on
playing the
play.
Celtics.
He lost a
and
move. He lost his bag.
2 people bit on the same in and out hezzy carry. Look, in and out hezzy that he did, but it was a carry. Look, on the in and out.
I can just see the refs right now saying, nope, not today.
Yeah, then look, the second person come up, cross, back, in and out hezzy. Look, then reverse dunk. Like, wait, what the
How did that happen? Treble, carry.
Yeah, wait.
Double dribble.
You dribbled 9 times.
What happened here?
You dribbled 9 times.
Man, call New York. I need to know if this was legit. Like, I mean, but they did that to LeBron. They took away his little crab dribble.
First of all,
even though I saw it this year. I saw it early in the season. He did. I was like, LeBron, that was traveling.
First of all, that little extra hard step that he takes, I don't know how he tries to make this legal.
It was like almost 4 steps. I was like, y'all didn't catch that? Y'all are kidding me? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't really know, like, what's going on, but
that was why we both say that. That's funny. Yeah. That was
all right, hold on, guys.
Yeah, we had some.
Michael was trying to call us, but I had him blocked because
somehow
I don't mess with y'all.
But
let me see real quick. I don't know how to work. We having technical difficulties up in this thing.
We tried to tell you. Y'all thought we were lying about these things. We'll just make this up.
Technical difficulties, man. We were trying to get the phone work. That's why we was late. That's just what it is. He can call now, though.
So, see? Look at that.
Oh, notifications.
See?
Oh, hey, guys. What's going on?
Popping
in these streets, guys.
Nah, what's good with y'all?
All right, we might get a call. We might not. We might not. But
we're just thinking about it. We do love y'all and our listeners.
Throwback player of the week.
Still Melo.
It's Melo.
You said it's Melo.
Denver
Instant
Melo.
bucket.
New York Melo.
New York Melo he scored 61. New York Melo.
Did he on New York on the Knicks? He scored 61.
Nigga, with the Knicks.
I mean, him and Amari Stoudemire was supposed to be
with the Knicks, nigga.
Him and Amari Stoudemire was supposed to be like the truth. Remember Amari had that year year Melo was hurt?
Do you remember when,
or was that the year before Melo came?
Do you remember when he averaged 30-something and 15 in playoffs? I think it was actually 40-something and 15 in the playoffs.
You talking about Melo or
I'm talking about Amari when he was the Phoenix Amari.
They was monsters, bro.
32 or 30 number 32 or number 1. It didn't matter. He was the one that was a bucket.
That's who Melo should look at.
He was baby Bam Bam. But we're not going to go back to Amari because after his eye low situation, he was a New York shooter and he missed a lot. So
that's who Melo is. Melo needs to take a page out of Amari's book and just go to China.
I didn't even know Amari was still playing.
He's not. He was like in Israel, but he might be in China. But I think he took some. No, he's playing in a big 3. Melo killing a big 3 though.
Melo would be the leading everything.
He could be the face of the big 3.
Bro, stop snitching and all that. He can move to that, the big 3, because Ice Cube level.
All right, Melo, you good? Sorry, guy. You at least gonna get what they paying him like $500,000 a year. I think
it doesn't even matter.
I think they paying him $500K a year. I ain't mad at them.
Wait,
when I
the
saw
players?
Yeah, bro.
The hell, Ice Cube paying them that?
He's cashing them out.
What the hell is going on?
Everybody's getting like $500,000 a year or something like that.
What?
Something crazy. Like I was like, how much is the? I looked up one day and I was like, what's Big 3 salary? It was a lot. It was a lot, bro.
Hey Siri.
Big 3 salary.
How much is the average player from the Big 3 salary? That was horrible. She messed up. She said something about some 3,000. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
we'll get
she
to
don't
that
know
later.
nothing. Big 3 salaries. We about to find out.
Exactly.
Oh, Honey K.
Siri ain't knowing nothing about no salary and no money.
Oh, we have a caller.
Who is you?
Stop it.
Who is this?
Stop it.
You stop. Who is you?
Dang, I thought Michael was calling, man. Come
You
on.
stop. Who
You
is this?
tricked us.
No, this Keith. Hey, but I was thinking about. I'm over here dying laughing at Melo in the Big 3, bro.
Hey, that's his life, bro. That's what it is.
Melo be the
Because
leading.
I feel like he still might come off the bench in the Big Three.
Oh, you foul. You know damn well he not coming off the bench.
First of all, he's
don't
about
you
to
ever
be the
disrespect
leading
Melo like
4-point
that.
shooter ever.
Don't you ever disrespect Melo. You know
Steph's
what?
never playing
I'm
in the
on
Big
Melo bandwagon now because I know he is done. So like I gotta support this
the
man.
Disrespect. What do you mean he's done?
In
He's
the
just-
league. NBA he's
Yo,
done.
P. Hey, yo, P. Look, I tell you. Look,
Hey, yo, man.
if Melo, I don't think. Look, if Melo goes to the Big Three, he might come off the bench, bro. Just think
To
about
who?
To
Allen Iverson?
bro. He not coming off the bench. It's Melo.
that. All right.
Steven Jackson?
Okay,
Have
look,
you watched him play?
Fucking
Off
Al
season?
Big
Harrington?
Three is a different game.
I'm
though.
talking about in the offseason.
The Big Three
At
is
the
a
rec
3-on-3.
gyms.
This is an easy game, nigga. What the-
Have you
gotta
seen
play
Melo at
defense in the Big Three,
UCLA?
though.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. It's
You do
one-on-one.
gotta play
It's
defense.
one-on-one defense.
They
You got to play defense in the Big Three.
Well, this is true, but no, these niggas be letting. I be seeing they get winded like a mother. What you mean? I've been looking at some of these games. They are very
look.
athletic still for their age.
They are.
And they. All you got
I'm just saying, man. Hey, look. That's,
You think he
look,
come?
that's what I was
Man, Melo
thinking
is
about.
not coming
All
off
right,
the
you got
bench.
to
I
think about
promise
this.
you, he's not coming
Sharif
off the bench.
Abdul Rauf would
Look.
not be.
Nah, that's different, bro. That boy's nice.
Melo
First of
also
all-
said he wasn't coming off the bench in OKC.
Who was that? Yeah, but he didn't.
I said he did come on. You mean he did? Okay, yeah. Well, yeah.
Hey,
Well,
he did come off the bench. But that's why they lost. Because Melo needed to come off the bench. But that's exactly why they lost.
They released him. He went to Houston, came off the bench, and still got released.
First of all, he wanted to
I
leave
mean-
because he said this is not the role.
Hey,
I
boss,
thought I was
while
gonna
you on the
get."
phone, man, I want to thank you for the new chairs, man.
I
I wasn't here last
appreciate
week. This is nice.
Hey, man, I hope y'all like them, man.
Man, you know, you really take
I
care
didn't,
of
get, I didn't get to sit in these last week. Somehow,
Just so y'all know, this is Keith Good News on the phone
On
right
the
now.
phone. This is the
boss
face.
calling in.
do you see
know,
the logo
getting
on
our-
that app?
Getting our
Go to
ratings
the Good
up.
News Radio app right now and look at that. Look
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
logo. That is his face
That's
right
him.
now. Literally, when I looked at
You
him,
just
I
can't
said,
see the
"Nigga, I've
gold
seen you
chains.
before." When I first met him,
You can't see the gold
I
chains.
felt like
that's all.
Ludacris. It was back for the first time, nigga. Where have you been? I have seen you somewhere. That same little, just the laugh that he's doing, the smirk he does right after is the picture I'm looking at
Man,
right
he
now.
got me this new leather chair. He got these new leather
That's it.
chairs in here.
And
So
I was like,
nice
wait a minute,
and
I've
cushy.
seen this.
I got
man.
armrests
Hey,
now.
Hey, man, I tried to get off 5, man, and she tried to stiff me, man. So I was like, nah, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
outta
don't worry.
here,
Hey,
man.
just
Yeah,
let me know where
man.
it's at. Holla at me on the side, man. I'll pull up on her. You know, ain't
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, man. We're gonna have to, man.
They don't want no
Asian
smoke.
people,
They don't
man.
want
But
no smoke.
anyway,
I got the chairs.
Yeah.
anyways,
get them
man, I
chairs.
just want to
You
call
want
this
them
time in,
chairs
'cause I was
back.
really thinking about that, bro.
10
I was really
chairs.
thinking like, damn, if Melo goes to the Big Three,
Melo in a
if he
big
come off the
three.
bench, he gonna be mad. But he will be
Shut
nice.
up, bro. Melo is
like,
not
Stop
coming off
saying-
the bench in the big three. He is.
All right.
It's an
Hey,
attraction.
If it happened, know that I said it. That's
That's
all I'm
I
saying.
know.
wrong. Don't you ever disrespect Melo, especially when he
Listen.
having his he can't go to the big three until he gets Hall of
He's-
Fame.
Exactly. Till he goes to the Hall of Fame.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
but that's
he
like
got
5
released
years from now.
Oklahoma. He got released from La La, and he got released from Houston, man.
Wow,
Look,
why you got to
Wow.
go there, bro?
Wow,
Why you got to
his
get
whole
personal
life.
with it?
His
All
whole
I'm saying,
life.
man.
So
He got a track record.
disrespectful,
His
man.
whole
He got,
life.
he got a
That's
track
not his
record
fault.
of getting released, man. And it'd be worse if he ended up like Smush Parker and don't even get
Smush
drafted.
Oh,
Parker.
wow.
First of all,
bro.
Smush
I'm
was a
just saying, look,
bucket.
he shouldn't do it.
just was.
I can't do this
should
for
do
sure
it.
He
today,
messed
Keith.
up a lot.
He should do it.
I almost
But all
said
right,
what
man.
I
I'm
was.
gonna
This is why you
bro.
Danny best friend. I'm just
This
saying.
is exactly.
This is why you and Danny so cool right here.
Oh.
This nonsense y'all be talking. I can't do it. Go
All
home.
right, man. I'm still
Go home,
listening.
Roger. I'm done with you.
All right, peace out.
All right, Pete.
All right,
Later.
all right, peace, Keith.
I was trying to get off that bum Melo topic, but Keith want to go out here and disrespect. You don't be disrespecting Melo like that. He gonna be Hall of Fame in the NBA and the Big Three, leading scorer in the Big Three next summer. I promise you. And they make $100K. I'm sorry, it's $100,000, not $500,000. That's 500 people. But no, it's 500.
I was about to say that's a lot of guys.
But it's basically five. What is it? That's 500.
It's
Yeah.
300.
and it's like what, like
per-
700 on a team. He's spending a lot of money on it.
First of all, he's spending a hell of a lot of money.
He's spending a lot of, and I don't think everybody gets 100, but they might.
First of all, if the average is it the average size? What is that, man? What is that? What is that?
It was something.
Oh, I was about to say, wait a minute.
But anyway,
I'm about to what? Hey.
got it.
You know what it is.
I got it.
What it is, what it is.
Yo, hey, it's the point guard, man.
What? I can't hear you.
I said it's the point guard.
New caller, guys. Hey, guys,
Hello?
we have a new friend. Hey.
Hello? Oh, how you doing,
State your
caller?
name, caller.
State your name and game.
Hey, this is Michael, the point guard of the Courtside Radio.
Oh.
We have a friend on
Hey,
the phone.
I'm just calling in. Hey, so Jimmy Butler, man.
Yeah, you missed him, man. You're late.
Boy, how did you?
I know. I just want to drop some knowledge on y'all to let y'all know. So if y'all hear it anywhere else, y'all heard it from me first.
Oh, he
that
got the
Jimmy
scoop.
Butler-
He out here in the field with the scoop. What you got for us, Michael?
After that 14
Hey,
points.
readers, make sure the readers get a piece of paper. I'm gonna let y'all know that the Sixers will become the new Showtime.
Wow.
They just got their James Worthy. They
I
just got their
need
new
you to
James
put
Worthy.
the
You got
pipe
Ben
down.
Simmons is Magic, Embiid is Kareem, and they got James Worthy now with Jimmy Butler. They just need Markel Fultz to become their Byron Scott, and I think that this is a championship team in the waiting, man. I really like the move for them. They got 3 pit bulls on the court with Simmons, Embiid, and Jimmy Butler.
I don't think Simmons
You
is
know
a
what?
pit
I
bull,
don't
but I
think
give you the
Simmons
other
is
two.
either. You know what?
But I give you the other two for sure.
Yeah, you didn't hear what I explained earlier. That,
Simmons is like a.
Simmons is a passive big.
He's like a. He's not a pit bull. It's whatever. He's like a golden retriever.
He's
Kind of nice.
He's
nice.
some light skin. You
He
feel
is.
me?
Golden
he's some
retriever.
light
He's
skin.
golden.
Michael, I don't know.
Yeah.
Got
Mike?
it. Nah, I knew we was just fucking.
I just put it together. Y'all cold for that. No, but I just
We threw the line.
wanted
Sorry, we're here
to
clowning today.
Man.
I just wanted to drop that jewel on y'all. And,
Nah,
see
I
what y'all feel about that.
I totally agree with you. Like them adding Jimmy, like I said, over Covington and Sarge, who were like good players, but you needed that presence on your team. Like, man, don't mess with Jimmy. Like Simmons might not be able to shoot, but don't mess with Jimmy. You know, and then they already got like the other pieces that they need. They might go a little deeper on the bench, but I think Jimmy might help out Markel Fultz.
Oh my God!
And
I think he's going to help him grow. Yeah,
he gives them a guard to finish games.
Yeah,
like they always depended on Embiid. Now they have a wing player that can finish a game. And I know it's a name that that you guys I know definitely Danny used to bash on, but hey, Carmelo is a free agent, and they just lost Covington and Sark. They need some shooting.
They need
Why not
somebody.
bring in Carmelo to be a piece?
We just went there. I told you he should go to Philly. I think so. Either Philly or what's that Big 3 team? Melo, MVP of the Big 3 this summer, just so you know. Keith just said he was going to come off the bench.
Wait. Random. Does he play in the Olympics if he's out the league? Real question.
Hey, he is one of the... No.
Why not?
Because we got Clay.
You don't even invite him to try out.
No, we got Clay. We good.
Nigga, fucking Olympics in like 2 years. He could
Steph,
be on the damn
starting
team.
5 is Steph, Clay, KD, LeBron,
You said
and
Steph.
JaVale McGee.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. It's Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but hey, you guys are sounding good today, man. I just wanted to drop that jewel on y'all. It's the point guard.
Appreciate you,
that.
man. Sorry we kicked you off the show.
Sixers isn't making the finals.
They're not playing with together once. They ain't going to play with together.
His favorite team is the Hornets, so clearly
Who was that in the back?
Wow. You guys aren't used to winning for a while.
But yeah, hey, y'all keep killing it tonight, man. But hey.
Because we're going to keep killing them Hornets if they keep coming up over here
Radio, we
they gonna
appreciate
win.
You calling the point
There
guard.
are no wins over there.
With the assist real quick, I appreciate you big time. Thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah. Hey, keep working, man. All right.
I know. We're working on it, big dog.
All right. Michael tried to get his little Jimmy in real quick. I ain't mad at him.
Shout out Kimba, though. You are a bucket. You are cold. That same 2 or 3 crossovers that you have go-to moves, they are unstoppable.
Kimba Walker?
Kimba. I don't know what.
They're
the same 2-3 moves, and they nobody stops him.
He got that bag. Ain't nobody got it.
Bro, when I saw him drop somebody.
All right.
Never mind.
All right, we're going to close out the little Melo thing because the only thing I want to say is please, Lakers, do not sign Carmelo Anthony.
Stop hating on Carmelo.
We don't need him. He can go to Philly. Go in the East.
You know what?
That's where you need to be.
You
go
know
to
what?
the East. You need to be out there.
Wait. I'm mad that I just said this, though. I just thought this. Now that it actually, think about this, it actually would make sense. Because the way the team is set up, Carmelo's age and skill set works for us. That is so
Where?
random.
Where?
We need a damn shooter.
Where? Why? No. We just need to stop turning the ball over. But back to the Lakers.
He's a pure
He's not
shooter.
coming. LeBron James. Passing Wilt Chamberlain.
5th.
Number 5.
All time.
In scoring.
Monster.
LeBron James has passed Wilt Chamberlain. And you know how he did it? 44 points.
10 rebounds.
9 assists. And that's only because Ingram missed it. He almost had a 44-point trip.
First of all, I was hot. I was like, you messed that up.
And Ingram was like, damn, I didn't know.
Yes, you did.
Nah, you know he didn't
You just
know.
knew he just kept getting buckets.
Have you
was
looked
like,
at him in the eyes? He don't know. He not sure what's going on.
LeBron looked at you in your eyes, and he knew.
He was hot, though.
Like,
he was like, man, I was supposed to have a triple-double, man. Like, whatever.
that would have been a Wilt type thing to break Wilt shit.
But it's all good. 44,
Hate
10,
you.
and 9. And it was dominant.
First of all, the Rockets just dominated the Warriors, and the Rockets ain't even had a good game.
No Steph. Nah, Rockets on a streak right now. James Harden is back in the last 2 games.
James Harden only had 27, so they had
he's
a good game.
but he's like, no, he's averaging like 27 right now. That's like his average in the last 3 games.
That makes sense.
That's a lot, just so you know that. But like I said,
First of all,
44, 10, and 9 in a dominant, like just
monstrous bully ball type way.
it looked like that LeBron that you with LA thought they were getting.
This
is the LeBron we thought we were getting in Los Angeles.
And he's not even trying yet. Everything he's doing right now, it looks like effortless. Like he's trying.
You can tell LeBron is still going to have speed.
He's just doing it now because it's all repetitious now. He's like, oh, you going to go for that?
To start the game, in the first half,
like,
he had like 13 or something like that.
Bro,
and I was like,
he progressively takes
they
off.
was like, they probably was in the locker room like, LeBron, you know you can get this tonight, right? You only need like 27.
So
he was like, okay.
All right, that's it.
Came out and got 44 total.
So light work. Look, slight work.
Like that was
Wilt would have probably had 50, but he's like, look, that's one of them. He said, I think I didn't do enough. I didn't do enough, for
but this
game.
is the LeBron that can carry any team to the finals.
Yes.
Any team.
This is the one.
The team, basically the guy that carried the Cavs last year.
With nothing.
Nothing. Me and Mike was out there. We was 14 and 15 on the bench.
We just randomly pulled up with K Love because he said he wanted to stay. So.
He was like, oh, we seen him at a UCLA party. He was like, oh, y'all could come with me. Y'all can play on the Cavs. He was like, oh, cool. We were on the bench all last year.
Bro, get money and buckets.
Eastern Conference champs, baby. Me and
money
Mike.
Money and buckets and practice.
Shice right with the green light and ankle bully. We in the building. But, Lakers are playing good right now. 4 straight.
Yeah.
With LeBron playing like he played last night, we could have probably been like 6 or 7 straight or undefeated right now. But if he continues this play throughout the season, or at least when it counts, when we need him to play at this level, he doesn't always have to play at this level. It's not necessary. We have a deep team. But
is it random that he has that same situation with all his teams? Like he doesn't always have to do this. But he can't. Yeah, he does because he is like, I just want you guys to know that at any point, if I feel like
winning a game,
I could tell you, I could just take this one over.
We was up we was down 15, and then we won. We were up like 15.
Like it was.
The Lakers are playing well. They're very good on defense at times. Their only problem, turnovers. I think the only problem is turnovers and rebounding.
You know what? Turnovers and consistent switching. But the lack of communication on that.
Communication on defense.
Those are our 2 faults right
There's
there.
a lot of like, man, that was your guy.
Because you was like,
Lance, if you don't get over there and guard that man.
Because Lance, you want to just be up on him and just mess with him. But you make a lot of, inconsistent plays.
Very inconsistent. But
we expected that. That's the cold part.
But the thing is, and I've noticed, is like the Lakers
He's
stay
good.
in games. Every game has been close, and it's mainly because our defense is very good. But we come and we turn the ball over so many times. It's
we
like
have
we
to make
can't-
up for it.
We can't like break away. Like we should be up 20, but we're only up like 3, or it's a tie game, or we're down 5 because we have turned the ball over,
And
missed
they
the
have
open,
scored off
missed a
all of
wide
them.
open layup or an open jumper. It's like, what are y'all playing like y'all 12 and y'all supposed to be superstars?
And they be looking at him like, damn it, you got the next one.
This ain't
no,
rec
you
ball.
don't.
Get it together.
The season has started. What do you mean?
Yeah, this is not preseason, bro.
Yeah, hey, there's no hoodie mellow that you're going up against right
No,
now.
like
Yeah.
this is the Western Conference. You need to bring your A game every night.
Looking Black T James Hardy.
You cannot come out
James
here.
Hardy. That's another
Like-
one.
Who got
James
50?
Harden
Who got
shit.
50? The Jazz got the 50 put on them last night by the Dallas Mavericks.
First of all.
You cannot do that.
You
You want to win a ring, you cannot come out and be beat by 50 if you're a playoff team.
to Dennis Smith,
And Luka
Luka, damn.
Doncic. Doncic. You let these little youngsters come in here. Dirk's not even playing, and Dirk is 50.
Dirk, first of all, is still on the team.
Dirk's
and
still on the
he's
team.
Not,
Still giving you
I
buckets.
have not seen him.
I think
I've
Dirk
seen
had
him
20
in-
last night. He was in a suit.
Do you? I was just about to say I've only seen Dirk in a suit in damn near the last year.
He's
Like,
shooting.
that is
He's
it.
shooting from the corner in a suit on y'all.
And I
That's
bet
how
he
bad the
make
Jazz
at least
look.
2
Like.
or 3.
But that just tells you right there, like y'all gonna be good, but y'all not gonna be that good. Lakers are gonna be number 2 this year.
2.
Number 2 in the West. Clippers are gonna flame out, but they're legit. But I think Lakers will. They should be a number 2 seed.
You know what I can think of? Golden State. None of the Golden State starters had none of them scored a 3-pointer tonight in their blowout. None of the Golden State Warriors starters
Had 3-pointers.
hit a 3-pointer tonight.
Wow, that's what happened to Houston. It was like some jinx or something like that. But anyway,
They were 1 point away from losing by 30.
they're bums, bro. Lakers going to the championship. We win it all. Just so you know.
I take it back 20. I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong number. It was 107.86. That's what I said. It was 1.
They lost by 21.
Yeah. Wow. I was off.
Katie to the Lakers.
First of all, KD's not going to the Lakers.
Anyway, back to the Lakers.
We only want Clay.
Did you know that Rondo broke his hand last night?
That's what I was saying. Rondo was going to be out for a while.
3 to 5 weeks.
But
He said he was going to be out 12 days, but it's 3 to 5 weeks.
First of all, Rondo, sit down for a while.
But you know what that means, right?
Lonzo.
Zoe time!
It's Zoe time.
Zoe time, we out here.
It is first of all, Showtime's about to be back for a quick minute.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Lonzo going to average 40 minutes.
I don't see why not. And he's going
had
to want to
38
play
last night.
He's going to want to play those 40 minutes. That's the
I'm
crazy part.
so excited. I'm nothing against you, Rondo. You'll be fine.
He
We
throws
need
a
you
lot of lobs.
later in the season. You'll be perfect. You're great in your spot right off the bench.
We want him.
But watching Lonzo play defensively, he knocked down every 3-pointer that LeBron tossed him yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Like, we are here, guys. It is championship time. We need to get these championship habits in play right now.
Lonzo is, first of all,
Chandler's in the building. He has not lost a game in L.A. in his hometown.
because I don't think
Compton.
he has not. First of all, he went to Dominguez. Shout out them. I give them that one. Shout out Dominguez, the Dons. Y'all did that. Y'all had a 7-1 monster, and y'all just sent him straight to the league.
Straight to the league.
From
One of the
Dominguez.
last high school
From,
players. to
That's
come
what I'm
out.
saying. Like, from Dominguez. Like,
L.A. to the league.
banging and beating all shots.
And he's a champion.
Yes.
Don't forget, guys. Tyson Chandler won a championship in Dallas.
In
when they
Dallas.
beat Miami.
When they beat Lob,
LeBron.
Look, baby Lob City, just throw it to me. I throw it to you. Fast breaks all day. Lead the league in fast break points and defense.
When Dirk was the man.
First of all, Dirk was 27 type points and almost 30. Just
Yeah, when it mattered, he was getting 40 a night when he
had
needed it.
an instant
35
shot. It was a fadeaway on every single
One-legged
shot.
fadeaway.
And you would not expect him to miss. If he missed, it was not because of you. That's the crazy part. You had nothing to do with his missed shot.
No.
You weren't going to block it. You weren't in the way. You weren't in his face. He's 7 feet, legitimately. He was going to pull up on you and look at you while he did it.
It was good. But my prediction, Lakers 2 seed.
I
2 seed.
I predict this at least.
Winning championship.
Yeah, you know what? F that. 2 seed. Lakers up. Let's get it, baby.
All right. But we want to thank you guys for coming out. 2-man game again. Shice right with the green light.
Give and go. Big Mike.
Big Mike. Ankle bully. Go get your ankles out the ER.
This is still true.
The bills is high. We charging. You can't go to urgent care with this injury.
You can pull up.
But we appreciate y'all. Courtside Radio. Good news. Starting 5. We here.
We love you.
Love y'all. Go Lakers.
Go Lake Show.
Everybody, happy Thanksgiving and
happy holidays. Happy holidays.
We'll see you guys before Christmas, I promise.
Eat good, live good. See y'all soon.
Let's get this money.
It's money.